Guys, happy Monday. Today's video is going to be a video on do style tags generate income? Now, we all know there's a lot of change right now in the reseller community. A lot of people are buying more live auction style versus buying online. It doesn't mean you can't make money. It's just a new way that people are buying. In my opinion, I feel like most people are buying live auction because they get to see a face behind the item. So they're not just going on eBay or going on Amazon or going on Mercari or Poshmark, picking an order. And we all know, and it happened to me, sometimes there's good sellers and sometimes there's bad sellers. Sometimes there's sellers that have the item, and when you get the item, it's not what you want, then you can't reach them, you can't contact them. So sometimes people get a little uncomfortable, even though they're buying from big name brands like eBay, Amazon. Money is guaranteed, but just to go to the whole hassle of returning something or contact with someone, getting them involved, it's a lot of work for some customers, right? So people like the interaction of seeing someone live on the camera. They get to see the person's characteristics, and then they get to either bid or talk with the person, interact, ask some questions that typically they wouldn't be able to ask online. Maybe they get to see the item better because I can speak from experience. I'm not a professional photographer. When I take a picture, what I do is I take two lighting, one on the right, one on the left, and I just take a picture of my item. And you could tell a difference between a commercial photographer versus someone who's just taking a picture. When you look on Dillard's, Macy's, Target, Walmart, you notice that there's like a difference in the pictures. The pictures are very clear. You could see the item. It's just like it's pristine. There's nothing wrong with the item, right? So when you buy the item, it's exactly what you saw in the picture. Sometimes even I've done this. I might put too much light in. And it actually too, it depends on the day. Like if I take pictures at night, I feel like my lighting is more higher. Take pictures in the afternoon, I feel like my line is a little bit darker. So in college, I took a small photography class, and they talked about, taking pictures in the afternoon because it's more natural lighting versus taking picture at nighttime. I mean, I'm not going to get into it today because this video is about do styles generate, do style tags generate sales? And that's where I want to get to you guys. So before I get there, I just want to give a little background about how the reseller community has changed. Now, do style tags generate sales? Yes, they do. And the reason why I want to give a little bit background, in case if you're one of those people, like you're not making sales on Poshmark or eBay because you think that Whatnot and there's other ones, Gembly, Poshmark Live is taken away from making sales. No, you still can make sales selling the traditional way of taking pictures, good description, but the tags is what's going to get you sales. And it took me a long time to realize this, guys. When you make a sale, it's basically on the item, the trend, or what's in style. Okay. Sometimes when we go out thrifting, we're just picking up any item that we think looks good, but we're not thinking in our minds, is this in trend right now? Is this in style? That's why sometimes, like, you buy a particular item, you put it up, boom, it gets sold right away because that item is trending. The first topic I'm going to talk about today is the number one trending item right now. We all know it is Barbie. Let me tell you, if you have anything pink in your house, pink top, pink shoes, sweaters, skirts, if you're going to list that on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, please, in your tag, put Barbie. I guarantee you that item would get sold, especially with Halloween coming up. And we have to think about it. Not everyone is going to be able to afford a really nice, well-made Barbie costume. Sometimes it could be a college or high school student and they want to just dress like a traditional Barbie. But if you have the Barbie interior that they're looking for, who cares if you think it's a cheap top that's $8, put it up. Somebody will buy it. They could make a Halloween costume out of it, or they could wear it. Barbie is trending right now. People are doing bachelorette parties, birthday parties, 50th birthday parties, Barbie style. The Barbie movie is still #1, it's still going. So if you're going out there, you see anything pink, pick it up, put it in the Barbie category. And I'm going to give you some tags to put in Poshmark. Barbie core, Barbie, pink. You could put feminine. All those tags will get your item listed. Now that is tag #1. The second tag I want to talk about is one that's really popular last year, but it's still trending now, is the aesthetic look. Now, at first, I didn't know what this was. I had to go Poshmark. TikTok has this. The aesthetic girl has it put together. She gets up at 5 in the he or she gets up at 5 in the morning, bed done, prayers, they're at top of the church, work, they work out, they're just at top of their job. They're fully put together from head to toe. And it's not like anything fancy and aesthetic. And I have some pictures to show you guys too. Plain blue jeans, khakis, black pants, white or cream or neutral colors. So if you come across a thrift store and you're looking at neutral tops, like coffee tops, brown or beige, you're like, ah, it's like a pick it out, because let me tell you, that trend is trending right now, the aesthetic look. So when you pick up that top, that beige top, that coffee top, that gray top, that cream top, black plain jeans, it doesn't have to be Levi's, it can be any type of jeans, as long as it looks like clean and it's pristine and looks like it's in good condition, put that under the aesthetic look. And these are the tags to put: aesthetic look, the it girl, put together. All those tags, you put those in your description, it will guarantee you sales. The third one I want to talk about is old money. Now, I never had money. We've just made it. We were never poor, we were middle class. So we just always made it. When I got from when I married, still made it. The old money look is a look that is popping on Poshmark. I have a few pictures for you. Now, this look for me, correct me if I'm wrong, it looks like it's from early 80s to early 90s. That's the type of look that people are going for. And the old money look is very posh. It's not too glamorized. It's not too like, hey, like they're not screaming out Prada or Gucci or Louis Vuitton. This is like casual clothes, but kind of more like something you wear if you go to like a tennis club or maybe brunch, right? And I have a few pictures here. Now, in the 80s, 90s, there are a lot of net sweaters with navy blue patterns, gray patterns. Those, I've noticed a lot of the old money look. The colors that are predominant are black and white, okay, and khakis. So kind of like someone that's going out to the beach or a sailor, okay? So you can see khaki pants, maybe a button-down shirt, a sweater, tied over their shoulder. The dress is pretty much a plain dress. And they usually have one type of accessory, whether it be a nice watch or big chunky earrings. Their hair is like, you know, put together, their makeup, they look very, very well put together. And they look like they have money. They just look put together well. So that style might be a style that's going to be easier at the Salvation Army, even Goodwill outlets, even at thrift stores, because you're going to find a lot of vintage clothes from the 80s, 90s that people don't want to wear anymore. All you have to do is, if you have a sweater and there's no tags on it, you don't know what type of brand this is. And if it looks like, go on Pinterest and type in old money style. If it looks like one of the old money styles, put that in your description. Style old money. Put that in your tags, old money look, because there are people out there. These engines are too big for them, because for me, when I want an outfit, I'm going to put in beach party, bridesmaid, or I'm going to put in, whatever I'm looking for. It's too much for me to search 3 or thousands of pages. I just want to put a tag and it brings it to that page or Google, and I just click, 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 and I get what I want, all right? The last one I want to talk about, now this one, it's not too popular, but it's trending right now, is silent luxury. Now you might say, Pia, what is silent luxury? Silent luxury is a little bit like old money, but silent luxury is very, very, very modest. Okay. There are a lot of brands out there that only people who have the money know about them. We might come in contact by them by pure luck. You might go to a thrift store, you might see a very weird looking tag or a very weird looking style. You scan it, or maybe you take a Google Lens picture. That item comes up and it's worth $300, $400, $500. That is a silent luxury. Silent luxury are high-end brands that are not modernly trended out there. It's not your Gucci, it's not your Prada, it's not your Louis, it's not your Christian Dior, it's not Dolce Gabbana. Those brands are too popular. Everybody's aware of them. These are more, and I don't really know any of them, but I'm going to do some search for you guys, and I'll put a few up here. Some of the brands that are silent luxury. And if you come across those brands, hey, you know what? You might make gold that day. So silent luxury, how do people wear this? Is they buy a high-end brand that is worth money, and they might go to Target to get the pants, or Walmart to get the shoes or a scarf. They go to a thrift store, buy a pair of jeans for $5, and then they mix and match. They don't really wear a lot of jewelry. They might wear one. They could wear a Rolex watch. Wow, look at me, Rolex watch. I don't know anybody that owns a Rolex watch, but hey, I'm gonna go with that. They might wear a Rolex watch or diamond necklaces or diamond rings, and they're well put together. Manicure, nails, eyebrows, hair, everything is put together, and it's just a very classic, posh look. So when you come across those, so if you might come across an unbrand luxury item, make sure you put silent luxury in your tags, because there are people out there who are searching for these items, because we have to understand how our consumers think. We can't just feel how we think. Our consumers are out there. They're looking for certain styles. These people have certain circles of people that they come in contact with. They want to look the part, but sometimes they can't afford the clothing. So they have to go to Poshmark or eBay or Mercari. So make sure that you put those tags in your description, and you might make some money. You can make a lot of money with tags. Do tags generate sales? Absolutely. When I started putting tags in my description of Poshmark, my sales have not stopped. I'm able to sell 2, 3, 4 items a day on Poshmark because I'm putting tags. In order for you to be successful as a thrifter, you need to know your market, you need to know your target, and you have to stay on top of trends. I know it's difficult at times, but I'm telling you, if you stay on top of your trends and you know what's popping and what's styling, you will definitely make the money. If you guys like this contact and you want to know more about, I'm going to call this series the 411 in fashion. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. Like always, have a blessed week. Bye bye.